Bitcoin just got a death cross, as you can see here with the red cross, and we got a little Bitcoin bounce this morning, which was expected with death crosses. They sound bad, but usually the opposite happens. And with golden crosses, you'll see the opposite happen as well too. It sounds good, but right after a golden cross, usually you'll go down. Right after a death cross, usually you'll go up. And this morning we got a little Bitcoin bounce and we're getting back above 26K. So this could very well be the bottom because this is what we were expecting as far as one last little dip down and expecting a pop up like this. And this is the start of something like back here or something like back here where we can continue on going up. So we're going to cover that in today's video, see where we're at for crypto and then the market drivers. So let's get right into it. So looking at the bond yields, we're up at this fib overlap zone. So we're at that 786 right now as we speak. If you look at the 12-hour chart, you can see the momentum starting to curl over, but right now we're just flat. But right now we're at a key level. We're at the 786. We want to pull down from this level. And then if we look at the dollar, let's go to the 12-hour chart. So 12-hour chart on the dollar, you're seeing the momentum curl over. Right now we have this high down to the low. We haven't tested the 786 at around 105 flat. If we go to a lower time frame, we do have a gap up there that I don't think we filled yet, but we're close. So right up here. So what I'm expecting is the dollar to come up here, fill this gap right here, and then for us to ultimately roll over after that point. So let's go into the stock market. Stock market right now is at 15,400. If we look at the 12-hour chart, we can see that we're starting to coil up tight with the void lines. So our support is here at 15,200, like 15,200, and our resistance at 15,600. So if we look at the 50 moving average, this green line on the 12-hour as well too, we definitely want to hold this. Because in the uptrends, usually we're holding this 50 moving average, and then in downtrend, we break it, hold it as resistance. We've already got back and above it. We've held it as support once. If we do come back down, we want to hold it. So that's at 15,200 as well too. So this is a total crypto market cap. If we go and throw this on, and this is where we're watching the 4-day prepare to buy soon. Oh no, this is the one that has the 6-day prepare to buy soon. So this has the 6-day prepare to buy soon. Let's see if the weekly came in. No weekly, but we got the 6-day, we got the 5-day, we got the 4-day, which the 4-day was the one that called it right before we started going up in 2023. Then we got the 3-day, we have the 3-day prepare to buy soon, and then we have the 2-day prepare to buy soons, and we had the 1-day prepare to buy soon and buy now back here. So once we can get that 2-day prepare to buy soon, it's game on. And if we can kind of gauge it and see where we're at, we're getting close. That TSI just needs to cross up, and then we'll see that vertical blue buy now come in. And then I would say that the bottom's in at that point. So we're very close. We just need to hold these Bitcoin gains that we got from the past, from overnight. And we really want to get back above 1.04 trillion, reclaim that level and get back above that VPBR bar. If we look at the altcoin market cap, you can see that on the 1-day chart, we flashed a long entry signal. That was yesterday. So we had the multi-time frames lining up. We had like a 9-hour, 11-hour, 12-hour, and a 1-day prepare to buy soon. It flashed the long entry right there. And then you can see that that was this candle right here. So we're looking at the Heikin-Ashi. So that was the candle yesterday right here. Yep. So that was that little dip yesterday. It said to buy, and now we're seeing a nice pop up. We want to definitely get back above 325 billion though, to get us above the 786s. We have the green 786 and the red 786. So we want to pop up, get above there. If we look at the momentum, we are starting to curl, but not quite yet. If we look at the 12-hour chart, we're starting to cross up here. We need the TSI. So we need follow through today. That's the big thing. We just need follow through and to hold the 316 billion. So we got back up into the zone. We want to hold it. If we look at Bitcoin, so Bitcoin is following the same similar fractal. And this is something that I had an eye on ever since like back here in March when we popped up to when we had our dip in June. It lasted a total of 3 months. So we've gone through another 3-month cycle with Bitcoin. And I'll hide every indicator, and then you'll see that I just grabbed this, right? I grabbed this, and then I moved it over, and we're doing the same thing. you know, it's less like kind of big. So I'll shrink it. But you can see how the same similar movements. We have the pop up, we go sideways, we have another pop up, we come down, we make our way down. This was more of a substantial fall, whereas this is like a grind down. But you can see that when we had our fall down, we kind of had our little W here, and then we had our pop up, just like here, our pop up, we come back down, and then we had our like sideways, then we have our one last dip, and then we pop right back up to that sideways action, and then we kind of consolidate, and then we go. And then you can see that matches as well too, because when I throw on the indicator, that same level, the vertical blue in the past that we're matching up to this point right here matches with the 1 day buy now. And then this point right here, that sell that we grabbed matches up with this cell. So it's kind of crazy how the fractal patterns and like the repetition of these cycles and the time analysis matches up with the indicator, and you can use the indicator to do these fractal analysis. So it matches up to a T. Right now it does seem like we're in this phase right here. We're in this phase. So as long as we can keep these gains above 26K, and then if we can have a daily body close above 26,500, then I would chalk it up to say that, yeah, we're going to go sideways a little bit and then pop back up, reclaim the 250 moving average, and then give 30K another shot. That's what it seems like based off of this, but we'll have to see how the end of this week goes. But so far, so good. XRP got back above 48 cents. If we go to the daily chart, you can see that we came down that PSAR, held as support as well too. We held the key levels. You know, we covered it in yesterday's video. We held the key levels. We have another 1 day prepare to buy soon, and another long entry that came in. So this is massive. You know, it said to buy here, long entry, just like it called this bottom back here. So it's likely that the bottom's in. If we look at the Heikinashi candles, okay, so it just hit it there on the Heikinashi at like 44 cents. So if we take a look at the void lines, so we're hugging the bottom of the void line band. Let me throw on the regular candles. Yeah, on the 1 day chart, we still have prepare to buy signs and we got the long entry, but we're hugging the bottom of the void line band. If we go to the 3 day chart, I think we're holding the 50 moving average as support. Yep, so we're holding that the 200 moving average as support right now. So this candle, 3 day candle, closes today. So I'd like to see XRP back above 49 cents by the end of today, so we can have the body be above. So far, so good. You know, we have 3 day prepare to buy soon. We had the long entry come in, just like back here, it called the bottom. So that's good. If we go to the fib forecaster, you can see we came down to 786. If we go to like a 12-hour chart, probably see it better. Yep. So we came down to the red 786 and bounced straight off it. So really getting back above 49 cents will be key to reclaim this 786, the bigger picture 786. From that low to that high, we want to get back above 49 cents. Then ultimately 52 cents to get back above the 50 moving average right there and this critical VPVR zone. Looking at XLM's trying to hold the key level right now around 13 cents. If we go to the 6-hour chart, you can see that this is a key level and we're on the 21 moving average, which is the purple middle line. So support here. We're kind of wedging right now, converging between that 21 moving average and then this 200 moving average coming down, the red one, like this. So we should see a explosive move by tomorrow, whether it be a breakdown or a break up, but we're right below the 786 in this fib overlap zone. We found rejection. We didn't get up to it yet, but like getting back above 13.5 cents is going to be key for a bigger move over 14 cents. If you look at the daily chart, we got above the 21 moving average and we got above the 786 from this high down to the low 786, and we're holding it as support right now. So 0.127866 is key to hold above because we don't want to break back down below the 786. If we did, then this 786 is where we should find our support at 0.12089. And yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. But we got a lot of green on the board here. If you look at the watch list to the right side, not many in red, but if we look on the right side, a lot of green. We got Velo up a lot, Goldfinch, Ordi, Render. Yeah, it's good when you see a lot of green, right? So join the Discord. Link is in the bio. I'll be in there. I don't feel the best today, so I'm gonna be just rattling off messages in there and keeping people updated with the charts. I won't be doing another video today, so I'll see you guys over there and in the next video.